And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello everybody,
Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And they're not going to make... Fires from distance. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Edmondson, that's a good ball out wide. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's intervened well there. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And no, that was never going to make it. Otavio. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Nice bit of trickery. Edmondson! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And Edmondson! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he was quick to react. Edmondson. Lovely bit of skill.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Al Nassr head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And here's Mane. Oh, great ball. He's had a shot. It's in.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Al Nassr have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Cleared without complication.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Shifted
The
upfield.
attendance for this match
Pinches
was
it off him.
70,987.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
He's going for goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Goal! After 63 minutes.
So time for change, and
Number
this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Coming on to replace him
Al
is
Nassr take a
number
2-goal lead,
37.
and things should be comfortable from here on in.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Brozovic plays it short. Ottavio! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And now he has two. A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Time and again they are repelled.
Well, yet another interception and...
Belts one! Defending of the desperate variety.
substitution on the field. Number 9, number 17, coming on the field. Number 29.
Had a shot!
7.
And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Looking for the runner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to get it away. Played out wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's under a lot of pressure there. Picked out brilliantly. Here comes the corner. Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Man and Mane! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, nicely intercepted. Now he's off and running. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Mane. And he cuts out the supply. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.